Next up is John Scott. John, good morning and welcome. Followed by Marjorie.
Good morning. John Scott. I'm from North Fort Myers, the West Coast. I'm a board member of the Caloosahatchee River Watch and one of the founders of the Clean Water Initiative of Florida. Obviously, this is an important issue because many of us have made the trip from the West Coast because we're very concerned about these discharges that are devastating both the East and West Coast estuaries in addition to the Everglades and all of its inhabitants. And I came here today and I saw that agenda item and it said constraints. And I thought, okay, we're going to hear about some of the challenges that you face as a water management district. But what I didn't really expect was kind of the defeatist talk and this kind of fear of complexity. And we all know how complex this issue is, so this is no surprise. And with all due respect, you're some of the most brilliant minds in the water management area, and we look to you to do that job and do it well. And so what we would implore you to do is to rise above the political fray in this case, and instead of instead of being so worried about the number 2 industry in Florida, which is agriculture, perhaps you could look at the number 1 industry, which is tourism, and the health of our estuaries and our natural resources directly affect that number 1 industry. And so this golden opportunity, as everyone here has said, a lot of these people here are widely respected experts in their field in addition to well-informed citizens. And also the UF Water Institute has now said, as you've heard, that they urge and recommend you to take advantage of this golden opportunity because it is a golden opportunity. These rarely come along, and I would implore you to look seriously at purchasing the 46,800 acres. And it has nothing to do with constraints. Those are 2 separate issues. We need to buy the land first while we have this narrow window, kind of like a Black Friday sale. We've got to get that land now while we can. And I would appreciate it if you guys would rise above the political fray, as I've said, and make the land purchase. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John. Next up is Marjorie, followed by Maria Bolton